Hey everyone, it's me, Esmerelda, your favorite culinary witch, and tonight I've got a chilling tale to share from my own haunted kitchen. As the storm howls outside, and my cat Midnight prowls for bullfrog eyes, I'm here making my notoriously alive sourdough bagels. But first, let me take you back to a night much like this one, when a simple baking project turned into a nightmare. It was a dark, moonless night, the kind perfect for witchcraft and, well, baking. I was in a mood for something sweet, something alive, so I decided to bake a cake. Not just any cake, mind you, but one infused with a touch of my witchy whimsy. I mixed the batter under the dim light of my candles, adding a pinch of shadows and a whisper of wind howls for that extra zing. As the oven hummed, the atmosphere grew dense. The batter began to bubble, not just from the heat, but as if something inside was trying to break free. Ignoring the eerie signs, I was more focused on my bagels, kneading the dough with all the love and fear a witch could muster. That's when I heard it, a faint melodic hum coming from the oven. Curious and a tad nervous, I peeked inside. There in the middle of the rising cake was a face. Yes, a face. It smiled at me, not in a friendly way, but with a sinister twist that sent shivers down my spine. The cake was alive, and it wasn't happy to be trapped in there. As I grappled with what to do, Midnight jumped onto the counter, his eyes as wide as saucers. He could sense the magic, the danger, the frosting? That's right. The cake started oozing a dark, thick frosting, like the swamp waters of a cursed bog. I knew then I had to act fast. Grabbing my trustiest spellbook, I flipped through the dusty pages to find anything that could help. With Midnight's help, yes, he's quite the assistant, I concocted a charm that would calm the cake. Whispering the incantation, I watched as the cake settled, the face slowly fading into the sponge, leaving behind only the faintest trace of its supernatural origin. Now, back to the present. As my bagels rise and the storm rages on, I can't help but feel a twinge of excitement. Baking is always an adventure here, especially with ingredients that have a mind of their own. And as for Midnight, he's just found the bullfrog eyes for my dreamy nighttime tea. Perhaps tonight the tea will tell a story of its own. So, dear listeners, next time you bake, remember, the ingredients you choose may just choose you back. Stay spooky, and let the kitchen magic keep you company. Until next time, this is Esmerelda, bidding you good night and sweet nightmares.